Hello, Knockouts. Tonya TKO here, and I'm a self-love specialist and relationship expert from TonyaTKO.com. I hope you learn to love yourself and each other. Today, we're going to be following up on the Cardi B Offset situation, and stuff just got real. So basically, Offset jumped onto the stage. There are other people who are now giving advice to Cardi, and then Cardi followed up with another video talking about how she felt about him coming up on stage. So we're going to dive into all of that, and I want to give a special shout out to Irvin, who supplied me with all of these juicy tidbits to be able to give to you all here today, and I'm going to show it to you all right now. So thank you, Irvin, and thank you to all of the people like Irvin who share my videos with your friends and subscribe and make sure that you get the word out and continue to watch and comment and continue the conversation in the comments area. So let's start out with the very first video with Offset jumping onto the stage. We're going to watch it from two different angles. We're going to do the Power 106 one, and then we're going to watch the next one. Just one moment. All right, here we go.
That's time. Make some noise, rolling loud. Make some noise, rolling loud. Make some noise. Oh shit.
Hey. I just want to tell you I'm sorry, bro. The person in front of the world, I love you. Whatever I gotta do to show you, bro. I'm here. I don't give a fuck about nobody.
Ah, goodness. All right, so here we go. Here's the next.
Make some noise.
This is a different angle.
Oh shit.
I thought he had like a big chef hat. I was like, why does he have this big chef hat? I thought this was a cupcake display. That's me and my cupcake loving self. But you could tell from her body language she's really not feeling this.
The person in front of the world, I love you. Whatever I gotta do to show you, bro. I'm here. I don't give a fuck about nobody who right here. I love you, bro.
And then they dim the lights. And she really looked like she's giving him the business too. I think it just continues like this until it ends. Yeah, it's just 14 more seconds of this. So I'm just gonna end this and go to the next one. All right. So I want to show you guys a video from the game. Right, here we go. I'll show you guys a video from the game. Listen to this foolishness, listen.
Hey, this message for Cardi B and my nigga Offset Defense. I really feel like y'all need to get back together. I feel like y'all family unit. A, y'all got a beautiful, beautiful brand new baby.
Look at his face.
B, it's the holidays. And C, y'all family unit, man. It's just, it go together, man. Y'all can't break up, man. So Cardi B, just forget it. I mean, you know, we're all guilty of entertaining women, texting women, but he didn't, you know, he didn't do it.
How he gonna gamble on this man's penis?
It's the holiday season, and Cardi B and Offset, or Cardi B without Offset, is kind of like Jay-Z without Beyonce. This don't make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all unit. I feel like y'all soulmates. Y'all probably felt like y'all was soulmates. Y'all gotta get it back together, man, especially for the holidays. Stay lit. I got love for y'all and y'all family unit. I want to see Cardi B and Offset back on my Instagram immediately.
You see, now this is part of the problem with millennial relationships. Let's go to the next thing I want to show you. All right. So this was posted on the Shade Room, and it's basically Los Angeles Confidential. I'll leave it here for you to read the whole thing because we have a lot to go through. So I'm not going to keep it all in this video. But basically, they're like, I read some of these comments and it's really sad how more than half of them are women saying she should move on. How do you think marriages lasted so long back in the days? You know, we talked about that in other videos. But anyway, how do you think marriages lasted so long back in the day? It wasn't because someone moved on after every little incident or situation. It's because the word marriage itself built on a rock. Something that is supposed to be solid and last a lifetime. This new way of thinning is why most black children grow up in broken homes. Some things are worth saving, especially marriages. Happy holidays to you all. You know what? I'm going to show you all everything, and then I think that's pretty much there. And then Offset came out saying, oh, I did this in the public because I messed up in the public. So I'm apologizing in the public. Let's jump into all of this. Let me turn on, make sure that there's no echo. All right. Let's talk about the game real quick. See, now we can't compare Offset and Cardi B to Jay-Z and Beyonce for many different reasons. They had a relationship that spanned, I think, maybe a decade before they even got married. And then when we hear about the infidelity that existed in that relationship between Beyonce and Jay-Z, and also him on the outside, a few of the things that I had problems with was him trying to make some gamble on Offset's penis. You don't know what that man did with his penis. And according to some of you who have been commenting after my video yesterday, some of you have saying that this man had a long history of being a loose tramp who was having intercourse with all different types of women. I don't know how true that is because I don't know the full history of Offset and Cardi B, but you all are telling me that he has a history of just doing this. He's already had more than one second chance. This is why I suggest making them do the grand gesture. Like if they're really, oh God, there's so much I want to say in this video. If they are really, 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 this is why you got to catch them as soon, and don't take no junk from jump. Separate yourself, absence speak volumes, and then hit them with the pain. Hit them with the pain so that behavior is turned around from the very beginning. Because as we all know with women, once a woman is fed up, she is done. From listening, we're going to listen to Cardi B in a moment, but I just wanted to just talk about the game real quick. I want you all to tell me some of the arbitals that you picked up on. First of all, if you look at his face, he's smirking while he's talking. Even he doesn't really believe what it is that he's saying. And he's basically talking about, we all have done this, we all have done that. Well, no. If the shoe were on the other foot, and it was Cardi B who was philandering around out there in the public, screwing this and that while she had a child with this man, they would be like, nah, son, she making you look like a sucker. Nah, son, right? How many people were caping for Black China and being like, yeah, Rob, take her back, even though she was up in the bed tongue kissing some other man. Just listen, we're going to leave that part alone. But if the shoe were on the other foot and Cardi B was philandering, how many of these same men would be coming out talking about, yeah, or would they be dogging Cardi B, calling her tramp? They're already calling her stupid for being with this man. And then Los Angeles Confidential talking about this is why marriages. So basically, the onus of the relationship staying together is Cardi B going back to him rather than him not being a philanderer in the first place. So let's just, you know what, let me open that back up again so that we can just look at that. It's really sad how more than half of them are women saying you should move on. How do you think marriages lasted so long back in the days? Because the women were not financially independent. They couldn't go anywhere. So some of our grandfathers had whole families right up the block or in another neighborhood, and there was really nothing that grandma could do about it. This ain't your grandma's day anymore. And women are moving on. Cardi B, I did the net worth for both of them. Cardi B has 8 million, Offset has 16 million. And inside the video, we're going to talk about how he helped her out with some of her stuff, etc., etc. So we're going to look at that next. But I just wanted you all to see this first, and then just let's jump into Cardi's video now, where Cardi actually talks about how she feels about all of this. So come on, let's jump into it. This one is good. This one is good. All right. So we're gonna zoom past the first part and get to where Cardi's talking, because in the beginning they show. Okay, so here we go. Right, so guys, here. So now she starts talking.
Don't say nothing stupid. Don't mention the bitch you don't like. Don't mention the niggas you fucking. Y'all know the routine.